Hello, I'm Dario, and today I'm going to tell you something about my life that could be motivating for many of you. Well, first, I started in primary, and I didn't do so well because I got bad notes, and also I was trying to get everything planned, organized in the school of elegance. So as I was getting bad notes and as I was getting not so good grades, my parents decided to change me school. I was a bit sad because I will leave my old friends behind and I contact them in a late time. But in the school, I was completely new. I didn't know what to do in the school that I went, that is Laura Elizabeth, and I got in year 6 with some bad grades and not so good. But that didn't help me uh, to have the urge to study because I repeated that 1 year. Yes, I was in year 5, but that helped me motivate into progress into my studies. What do you mean about this? Well, um, that having a repeated year, I could know some knowledge about year 6 that I didn't know before. So I started studying a lot to reach secondary. When I was in secondary was a good year and a bad year for me. The good years were like in the first years and also a little bit from the medium years. But in year 11, like medium years, was very tricky, but I started to get around the subjects, I started to pass, and I noticed that I need to repeat some subjects. So I started to repeat the subjects that I needed to repeat, and what I got is a pass in biology, pass in chemistry at the first time, a pass in Spanish for the second language, and then I got German to study in the year 12. Year 12 and year 13 was very tricky with the COVID-19 rules, as well, obviously the classes were online and it was a little bit tricky because also marine science was very tricky for me in that years because the exams were online that it was quite difficult. So I also needed to repeat AS as the AS exam didn't do so well, so I wanted to boost my grades, so I repeated it. But that didn't took me down because I repeated it. Maybe I would failed, I some passed, and then I got a C as marine science. Yeah, it's quite good. German was a very tricky subject. Already many of you know that German is not that easy to establish. So I started to study. I tried my best, also with the debate of 5 minutes, with the speaking exam, and I got some help from my mom. And with all that, I got a C. How did I get into university? By having good grades. I got a C in marine science, a C in advanced German, a C in Spanish second language, a 9.2 in selectivity. Selectivity is not that easy, but if I put my dedication into it, I can achieve many things. So I got a 9.2 out of 10, and that's quite good. And I got the B2 of English. Aliens didn't trust me that I would match into university, but I proved them wrong, and I went to university. Now I'm here. The first year was a good year in the university. I got the majority of the subjects passed, even maths. That for me is quite difficult to pass through maths because it's a very difficult subject to pass. But I got a 5 maths and a 6.5 in history of tourism, and that helped me a lot to progress and motivate me. The best subject that were on that year was efficiency and geography, as it's one of the best subjects that I had. Geography because I had the experience and efficiency because it's quite easy and quite obvious. But English, I failed. I started to think about, oh, I failed, I need to repeat it again. But I'm not worrying it because I'm going to repeat it, even though it's going to be challenging. I might to repeat it, and I will try to do my best to get a pass at least. Now I'm here, and I'm studying good tutors. So my end motivation that I will tell you is that if you have an objective to accomplish, or if you have a challenge that you're trying to overcome but it's quite difficult, start working it in steps, and start relaxing yourself with music or taking a coffee, and then with your hard work and your step-by-step progress you will achieve many things. So never give up on what you love, and follow your objective and follow your dreams until you manage to do everything that you want to accomplish and succeed. Don't let the big challenges overcome you. Start working step by step, and if you don't feel like studying, stop a little bit and then reserve it for another day. So don't give up, and try your best in everything. Apply your hard work in everything that you want to do. But obviously, we don't need to hard work for 10 hours. That's a lot. Hard work for some hours that you feel confident and comfortable, and then relax a little bit, and then continue. So keep on doing great, keep on hard working, and I'm sure that you will succeed. So this is the end of the video. Bye.